Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's live session. So today we are going to learn an interesting topic in science. What is it? Yes, plants. We are going to learn about plants. So what are plants? See here, plants are living things. They occur in many different shapes and sizes. Yes. So, who are we children? You, me, everyone. Who are all we? We are all human beings. Yes, we are all human beings. So, under what category we come? Living things or non-living things? Human beings come under which category? Yes, we come under living things. Why? Because we breathe, we have life, so we come under living things. Same like us, even plants are also living things. No, you might be seeing so many plants around you, in your houses, on the roads, in the parks, so many different type of plants. No, you may observe that the plants will be growing. A small plant becomes a big plant. No. So why? Because it has life, it is able to grow. That is why we call them as living things. Plants are living things. They occur in many different shapes and sizes. Many different shapes and sizes. As I said, you will see different type of plants. A small plant, a big plant. No, every plant is different from the other one. Even we also. So some of us are boys, some of us are girls. No, some are tall, some are short. No, even human beings have different shapes and sizes. Same like that, even plants also have different shapes and sizes. So if you see a mango tree, it's a very big one. No. And if you see like a small money plant, it's a very small one. No. Again, you have different types also in the plants, which you are going to learn in your further classes. Okay, children? So plants are living things. They occur in different shapes and sizes. Now, plants grow in soil or water. Plants grow in soil or water. Yes, you have seen plants growing in soil around your surroundings, like outside your home or on the roads. Most of the plants you see growing in the soil. No, same like that, you have some plants which also grow in water. For example, before also I said a money plant. Most of the houses we will be having money plants, a creeper type of plant which is very beautiful. We can grow that plant either in soil or in water. Like we have so many types of that type of plants which can also grow in water. Okay, children? So we will again learn in detail about them. Okay? And a branch of science which deals with the study of plants is called botany. So we are learning about plants. No. And what is our subject today? It is science. So in science subject we are learning about plants. So in science we may also learn about animals also. Yes. So when we learn about plants, this study which is related to plants in science, we call it as botany. What we call this study, children? Yes, we call this as botany. And you have so many sections in plants, in science. So one by one we will be going to learn. Now they make their own food and store their food in roots, stems, leaves, fruits or flowers. How is a plant growing? And how do we grow, children? How do we grow? Because we take food. It is very necessary for us to have food have our life. Same like that, even plants are also living things. Even they have to grow, they are having life, they have to have food. And where do they store their food? They store their food in roots, stems, leaves, fruits or flowers. And who make them food and give? Do they have their mothers? No, they make their own food. For us, our mothers will cook us food and give up to us. No, and happily we'll eat it. The plants' food is made by themselves. And where do they store the food? They store it in their roots, stems, leaves, fruits or flowers. So you have different type of plants. I said some plants give us fruits, some plants give us flowers, but every plant have roots, stems and leaves. So in all these parts they store their food. And plants produce flowers of different colors, shapes and sizes. Yes, plants produce flowers. So many flowers with beautiful colors we will get. We'll be able to see. No, because plants produce different type of flowers and in different shapes and sizes. For example, you take a rose flower. Only in one rose plant you will have so many different colors and shapes. White rose, yellow rose, pink rose, red rose, orange rose, and some roses will be in small in size, bud roses. We call them as bud roses. Some roses will be large in size. No, some single petal roses, some so many petal roses, like that. So many flowers, hibiscus, jasmine. Even in hibiscus also we can see so many different colors. So plants produce flowers of different colors, shape and sizes. So what is this, children? Plants are living things. Plants can grow in soil or water. Plants will make their own food. And plants produce flowers of different shapes and colors. Even plants will produce fruits also of different colors and shapes. No, we'll eat different type of fruits. We'll eat different type of vegetables. Not only flowers, vegetables, fruits. All these are in different types and different shapes and sizes. Now, plants and its roots. So hope you everybody know about the roots. At least you have seen the roots of the plant. See here in the picture. So it's given very clearly how the roots are here. Plants have roots. And these roots are one of the main parts of the plant. It is very important to every plant to have roots. Without roots, no plant can live. As we cannot live, we in the sense here human beings, as we cannot live without breathe, same like that plants cannot live without the roots. And these roots, where do they lie? We know that roots of the plant remain underground. See, they remain underground in the sense they lay below the soil. Below the soil. If we want to plant a plant, so we'll just dig the soil. We'll make some space, a hole, and then we'll plant a plant. Then it starts getting roots, and that roots will be covered under the soil. We cannot see the roots from the top of the soil. It lays under the soil. Okay, and roots of a plant have its own function in the sense work. Roots of a plant have its own function in the sense they have their own work. So we will learn in detail about roots, but now what we are telling is roots are the main parts of a plant. And if you see here, you have again two types of plants, tap root system and fibrous. This is taproot system and this is fibrous root system. And you can just observe the difference here. This taproot system is a thick root where you have a single root, single main root, okay. And fibrous is like a bunch of roots, number of roots, just coming from the plant. Here, if you see, it's just one single thick root, main root from the stem. Here, bunch of roots. So we'll learn in detail about them. Okay, children. Now, so plants are very important for us to, for a plant to grow. Roots, what do they do? Roots hold the plant firmly or fix into the soil so that the plant stands erect. As I said to you, these roots are going to be under the soil. What function they do? They are going to hold the plant firmly in the sense strongly. See here, these roots are under the soil and the plant is above the soil. This is above the soil, this part, and this part is under the soil. Because of this root, this plant, the stem, the branches and everything of this plant is able to stand straight. Erect is nothing but straight. Straightly or above the soil, above the ground, above the soil. Okay, so why? Because of this roots. So what do roots do? This hold the plant firmly, strongly, or fix in the sense it is going to fix it into the soil so that the plant stands straight. Yes, children, now we are going to learn another part of the plant, that is stem. What is a stem, children? See, in the diagram you can see very clearly here, this part is known as stem. No, these stems are one of the main parts of the plant. Like we had roots, that was also main, and now stems. Even this is also very important. And we know that the stem of the plant is just above the ground. Have you seen here, children? So this stem is above the ground, whereas roots are under the ground, below the ground, which we cannot see. But stem we can see. We can just see the plant growing with the support of this stem. It is above the ground. What does this stem do? This stem carries water. It carries water mixed with minerals from the root to leaves. What does this stem do? It carries water. How does a plant get water? We pour water for them, and also rainwater is also provided to the plants. When we get rains, automatically all the plants will get water. No, and this water is mixed up with so many minerals. And this stem, what does it do? It carries that water from the roots to leaves. No, when water comes, what will happen? It just, the soil gets wet. And under the soil, what we are having? We are having roots. So the water which is in the root, it is carried by the stem to leaves to give energy to the plant. Okay, children? And now stem also supports the branches and twigs. Stem, what does it do? It supports the branches. See here, what is the branch? We are getting again new leaves again on a branch here. No, it is expanding. The stem is expanding into so many branches. So this again twigs. What is twigs? Like a small shoot. Like when it starts growing, then we will get a small shoots, and then that shoot becomes a branch, then like another stem, or so on. So this stem is going to support the branch and the twigs, and these branches and twigs are supporting leaves, flowers and fruits. So with the help of this branch, we get flowers, we get leaves and also fruits. So as we said, we are having different type of trees, plants, and we get so many things like vegetables, flowers and fruits, and these branches and twigs are going to support the leaves, flowers, fruits, vegetables in the plant. Understood, children? Okay. Yes, children, we are going to learn some more parts of plants here, and it is about the leaves. See, plant and its leaves. Leaves are one of the main parts of the plant. Leaves of a plant have its own function. So even leaves are also one of the main part, and they have their own work, and it's an important part of the plant. A plant bears so many leaves. Mostly leaves are green in color. So have you seen, children? Like if you have observed, most of the plants leaves are in green in color. So whatever you see in the parks, on the roads, in our homes, outside our homes, in our balconies. So if you observe, most of the plants will be having leaves in green color. It may be there may be a light difference in the color, like light green or thick green. Variations in green color, but most of them are green in color. And the leaves are attached to the twigs and branches by the stalks. The leaves are attached to the twigs and branches. Twigs and branches. No, this is a branch. This is a branch. Okay. So they are attached to the twigs and branches by the stalk. So what is a stalk here? It is just an attachment of the leaf. That part is just here. If you see, we are having a stem here, and for this stem the leaf has grown here, and this part where it has taken the support, and that part is called as stalks. We'll call them as stalks. Again, twigs, what did I say? Twigs are a small shoot. I mean, in the beginning when it grows, from a stem, that part is called as twig. So these leaves are attached to the twigs and branches by the stalks. And in a leaf there is a network of veins. There are many side veins emerging from the main vein. Veins, children. So what do the veins do? Even we have veins. Veins are very important for any living thing. So they just circulate the blood. For human beings, what do the veins do? They circulate the blood in our body. They carry the blood and circulate them into the various parts of the body. Same like that here, for plants, they are going to carry the oxygen. They carry the oxygen, veins, because plants have life through oxygen only, through air. Okay. So this oxygen is carried through veins. If you see here, you can see a small lines on the leaves. No, small lines. All these are nothing but veins. And these veins, just they are spreading from one vein to another vein. That is why we call it as there is a network. Network in the sense they are expanding from one to other. So that is why it is a network of veins. And all the veins start coming from the main vein. If you think this is a main vein here, and from this you have so many veins like expanding, okay, carrying oxygen to the plant. Okay, children. Now flat leaves, like most of the leaves, they'll be having, not most of the leaves, every leaf is again different. As I said, you have different type of leaves also, as we have different type of flowers, fruits. Here also different type of leaves. So all the leaves, so it's not like flat, all the leaves are having invisible openings called stomata. Stomata is also like we can say as a part of the leaf, and this is invisible. We will not be able to see these, and through this stomata, the air is passed. As I said, the veins are going to carry oxygen, same like that this stomata is going to carry the gas in the sense, what gas we are having here, the oxygen. So it is going to have, make the gas to just flow for the leaves and the tree. Okay children, a leaf prepares food for the plant. Food for plant is prepared by green leaves through the process of photosynthesis. So as we said in the beginning, plants make their own food. Yes or no children? They make their own food. And how do they make? This is made by the leaves. This is made by the leaves. The food is made by the leaves. And the process how the food is made by the leaves is called as photosynthesis. The process by food, the process of the green leaves, the process of food which is made by the green leaves is called as photosynthesis. So this about photosynthesis you will learn again in detail in your further classes. In short, I would like to tell you that this is a process of a green plants like using sunlight to make their own food. Like these green plants, and these leaves, they use the sunlight and make their food. This is known as photosynthesis. Okay children, clear? Yes. Yes children, so whatever we have learnt until now, we'll just revise it once again through question and answers. Okay children, so now see the first question. What part of the plant is one? Here we have a diagram of a plant, no? And we have labeled it with the numbers. So you have to just identify what this one is. What this one is. So is it a flower, stem, root or leaf? What did we learn? And we are seeing very clearly what is this part is. This is flower. Okay. Now we'll go for the second question. What part of the plant is two? So here this one, two. What did we call it as children? So it is above the soil. It is above the soil. No. And with the help of this part, so we are having flowers, we are getting leaves. No. So what is this part called then as? Is it a flower, stem, root or leaf? Yes, it is stem. Good. Then we'll go to the third one. Clear children? So we have seen the flower, we have seen the stem, and which is the next part? So we have to identify part 3 here. Is it a flower, stem, root or leaf? What is it? Green in color. What this part is? Yes, this is leaf. This is leaf. Third one. This is leaves. Are you seeing here? Two leaves coming out with the help of the stem. Okay, this is leaf. Yes children. Now the other one. What part of the plant is 4? So you have to identify this part. What is it? So is it a flower, stem, root or leaf? It is, observe here children, it is under the ground, and with the help of this the plant is able to stand straight above the ground. No. So this part is called as root. Root is the correct answer. Yes. Now the next question. What anchor plants to the ground and absorb water and nutrients? What anchor? What do you mean by anchor children here? Anchor means connecting or holding. Connecting or holding. What anchor plants? What holds plants to the ground and absorb water and nutrients? what is under the ground, what is above the ground. So here we are having roots, here we are having the plant, like its stem, branches, leaves, flowers, fruits, and everything comes under here. Here we have roots. What is going to hold the plant to the ground and absorb water? Yes, this is roots. The answer is roots. So they are going to hold the plant and they are going to absorb water and nutrients and supply to the plant with the help of the stem. Okay, clear children? Yes. So this was another question here. Which part of the plant makes food? Which plant of the part makes food? What did we learn? What makes food? Through the process of photosynthesis? Yes, it is leaf. Leaf makes plant. Leaf helps the plant in making the food. Okay, children? Yes. So another one. What is this part of the plant? What is this part? Green in color. Very easy to answer. Yes, this is a leaf. This is a leaf. Yes, this is a leaf. Okay. What is this part of the plant? Yes, very easy to answer, children. Stem, leaf, roots, or flowers? It is roots. Okay, this part of the plant is roots. What is this part of the plant? So we are seeing a green area, this area of a plant, and again for this we are having different branches, twigs, and all that. What is this called as? It is called as stem. This part is called as stem. Yes, hope you are clear, children. That's all for today. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.